Hello and welcome to the video. Today we are going to be unboxing a smart trainer. This one is a Thinkrider X7 Pro. I got this one for 4,000 Chinese yuan. So I got this one because it's very difficult to get other brands in China. For example, Garmin ones are very overpriced here. They add about 20% on to what they would cost in the UK or America. Wahoo simply don't ship them to China, and the same with Elite. So this is a local one, which is probably the best value. So we're going to do an unboxing and then we will see what's inside. All right, let's get started. So as you can see, it's a pretty big box, about 50 centimeters by 50 centimeters. All right, so this is what it looks like in the actual box, which you would see if you were to buy it in a shop rather than the shipping box. So it's pretty heavy. It looks quite nicely packaged. So let's open it up and see what's in here. All right, we're into the polystyrene bits. Let's open this up. Okay, so let's see what we have. So you've got a polystyrene box. It comes packaged in, very nice to protect it. This is a 28-11, and you can choose which one you want on your bike when you order it. So that's quite nice. We've got some boxes here. What's this one? This is a heart rate monitor, maybe? I think so. Yeah, cool. So you get a free heart rate monitor, which is not too bad. Got another box here. Let's open this one, see what's inside. This one is just your power lead, so that's pretty normal. Got a two-prong power lead because it's what you get in China. And we've got one more. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. So this is I honestly have no idea what this is. You tell me. Weird. Ooh, we've got some more stuff. Another bag full of stuff. So what have we got in here? Let's see. So we've got some nuts and bolts, a manual, and a quick release. Okay, let's take a closer look at the manual. So let's have a look at all this product information. So we've got power accuracy, plus or minus 2%, which isn't bad. Wireless Bluetooth, so you can use ANT Plus or Bluetooth, which is nice. Devices, all the standard ones, firmware. Drive type, direct drive, obviously. Weight, 22 kilograms, so yeah, it's pretty heavy. It's difficult to lift up, difficult to move. This one's interesting. Maximum simulated slope, 16 to 20%. So this will vary depending on if you're a heavier rider. So for someone like me who's 100 kilograms, it'll probably be closer to 16. But if you're lighter, it'll probably be able to do about 20%. Maximum resistance power, 2,500 watts, which I will never be able to test. I'll need to get much bigger legs for that. Noise level 58 decibels, very quiet. We'll test that later as well. Belt, rubber, I can't pronounce that word, belt. And these are all the types of bikes it can fit. So we've got road bikes, all of these ones, and mountain bikes too. So I will do a deeper test up to check all of these things, like the noise, the slopes. I'll do a proper review. So if you're interested in seeing that, like and subscribe and press the bell button and you will get notified of my new review video. So I'll probably do that in maybe 2 or 3 weeks once I've got to know it better. So these are all the things which come in the box. You've got your smart trainer, power adapter, ANT Plus stick, which is very nice. Nice of them to include this. USB stick, can't go wrong. Quick release, that's over here. So just a standard quick release, which you can change. Okay, so we've got a washer, which I don't know where that's gone. I put it somewhere. And the quick release things. So these are very useful. Yeah, so you can adjust it depending on the width of your bike frame. Okay, so that's page 1, page 2. It's very nice they have an English manual, whereas the Trek bike I had got recently didn't have one. What's the next page? Trainer installation. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sure I can figure out all that. Caveats, all the warnings, don't let your children touch the bike while it's spinning, obviously. All these very important things. Firmware upgrades. So if you want to upgrade the firmware, you need to download the app and do it via that. Calibration. It says, if riding more than 6,000 kilometers, please calibrate. That's not too bad. And we've just got an explanation of what all the different lights here do. Okay, and some warranty stuff. All done. So this is the manual. It's quite nice, all in English. It's not too big, but it's quite to the point, which is nice. All right, so let's go and have a look at what the new setup is like. Right. So opening the legs here is quite easy. You've just got a little button here, which you can press in, and then you can open and close them, which is quite simple. So it comes with a spacer here, which you can install to make it fit a bit better. But yeah, overall it's quite simple. It seems very heavy to push. This is much more difficult to move at all than any wheel-on trainer was. So yeah, it's quite cool so far. So this is the old setup, wheel-on trainer, mountain bike. So I'm gonna get this moved out of the way and then put the new one in this place. So it also comes with this nice mat, which I put down. Previously I was using a yoga mat, so I'm actually gonna keep both. I think this one is sort of like a sound reducing one, so I'll keep this one and then put a yoga mat on top. So here it is. This is my pain cave, or pain corridor, I should call it. So the new trainer's down here. You get a cassette which comes with it. Mine's a 28 to 11. You can choose which size you want when you buy it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's much nicer than the old one anyway. So this is where the laptop would go. I would have Zwift running on my MacBook, and this is where the camera is. So it's all pretty cool. I keep all my bike rubbish down here. Not very tidy, I apologise. And I've got a single fan here, which isn't really cutting it at the moment. I'm thinking of moving the whole bike back a bit and then putting a bigger fan on the floor here. That would make much more sense. I've also got my numbers from when I did Alp to Zwift, which kind of needs to be taken down, so. So a few days ago, I did an FTP test with the old trainer, and now I'm going to do another FTP test with the new trainer. This way we can see how accurate it is, see if there's any big number differences. Maybe the old one was inflating my numbers, we will find out. Okay, let's do a FTP test on the old one. Bloody hell, that was tough. Oh, the leg's gone before the lungs. 2 for 3, not too shabby. Bloody hell. Alright, so we'll do that again on the new bike in a few days. Okay, so this is a ramp test using the new one. So I'm gonna get my excuses in early. Last night I had a few beers, so I'm not feeling particularly awesome today. So if I can beat my old trainer, that would be excellent. If I can get near it, I'll be very happy. Lots of people said the old trainer was probably inflating my numbers, so I should expect a lower FTP using the more accurate one. So we'll see. All right, let's go. Oh, that was hard. Oh, I went further than last time. So let's see what it says. Previous one was 243, I think. Let's see what this one says. 259. 16 more watts on the new trainer. Excellent, love it. So I weigh approximately 100 kilos, so
FTP of about 260, means I'm 2.6 watts per kilogram, which means I'm no longer in D, I'm now in C category. So, good news from now, very happy. I'm going to do a proper bike fit because I've not done this yet, so thanks everyone for commenting like playlists and stuff for bike fits. It's very helpful. I'm going to watch your clothes, make sure this bike is fitted correctly, and hopefully do some outside rides. It's getting a bit sunnier now, a bit warmer out there. So that's it for this one. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please like and subscribe.